What if I told you that aging doesn't weaken you, but can reveal your real strength? When you actually start showing up for yourself, that's exactly where you make the real progress for your health, and you should not ignore this chance. Every year after 60 isn't a countdown, but a doorway where you get to choose. Do you let stiffness, shrinking muscle, and fading energy take over? Or do you step into a version of yourself that feels more powerful, more balanced, more connected to your body than you felt in decades? Most people don't realize they even have that choice, but you do. And today, I'm going to show you 6 exercises backed by science, trusted by physical therapists, and loved by thousands of women over 60 that help you rebuild mobility, strength, balance, and confidence in under 20 minutes a day. But before we dive into them, I want you to first understand all the benefits you're going to gain. Imagine this. You wake up, your body responds when you stand. Your joints feel warm, not stiff. You walk into your kitchen with steady steps. Reach for the coffee mug effortlessly, and your back feels strong, supported, instead of fragile. That feeling isn't luck. It isn't good genetics. It's what happens when you train your body the smart way, not the hard way. That's exactly how a few years ago, a woman named Joan MacDonald quietly proved the world wrong. At 70 years old, she had high blood pressure, arthritis, borderline diabetes, and trouble climbing stairs. She said, "I felt like my life was shrinking. Every year I could do a little less." But instead of accepting that as her future, she made a decision that changed everything. With simple strength training, gentle mobility work, daily walking, and balanced meals, nothing extreme, Joan completely transformed her health. In just 6 months, she lowered her blood pressure, reduced pain, improved balance, strengthened her back and hips, and gained more energy than she'd had in decades. And she said something incredible. "For the first time in decades, I felt stronger at 70 than I did at 45. Her doctors say her body is younger than her chronological age." Why am I sharing this? Because Joan is living proof that age doesn't cause the loss of strength, inactivity does. And that's exactly what we're going to improve today, using a system called the BASE method, the 4 pillars that keep your body youthful from the inside out. B, balance. A, agility. S, strength. E, endurance. No, these are not some buzzwords. They're the real-life skills that let you climb stairs, carry groceries, catch your balance, walk longer, move freely, and stay independent for years, even decades to come. Let's make this practical for a moment. One day you are carrying a basket of laundry across your living room. Balance keeps you steady. Agility lets you avoid the edge of the table. Strength supports your hips, knees, and back. Endurance keeps you going without stopping to rest halfway. But if you have one of those pillars weakening, suddenly everyday tasks become harder than they should be. That's why these 6 exercises are designed to work multiple pillars at once. We're not building a workout routine. We're building the foundation of your independence. And right after exercise number 3, I'll walk you through a simple test doctors use to estimate your mobility and independence 5 to 10 years into the future. Don't skip it. Let's begin. Exercise number 1, the sit to stand, the chair squat reimagined. You know what's wild? You've been doing squats your entire life, long before the fitness industry made it trendy. Every time you get off the couch, every time you rise from the toilet, every time you climb out of a car, that's a squat. It's the movement that keeps you living independently. And after 60, your body needs this motion more than ever. Here's the simplest, safest way to train it. 1. Sit in a sturdy chair, feet hip-width apart. 2. Lean slightly forward, keeping your chest lifted. 3. Press through your heels and stand tall. 4. Sit back down with control, no dropping. Start with 5 slow reps. Work up to 15. Why does it work so well? Because it trains your quads, glutes, and core, the exact muscles most women lose fastest with age. A 2023 study from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that women over 60 who practice sit-to-stands 3 times a week increased leg strength by over 30% in just 8 weeks. This is your foundation. And once your foundation is strong, everything else gets easier. Exercise number 2, spine flow, a smarter cat-cow. Let's talk about aging's sneakiest trick, stiffness. Most people assume stiffness is caused by age, but more often, it's caused by stillness. Your spine is like a garden hose. The more you bend, twist, and move it, the more flexible and youthful it stays. The less you move it, the more it dries out and stiffens. This gentle spine flow keeps your back young. 1. Start on hands and knees or standing with hands on thighs. 2. Inhale. Lift your chest, roll shoulders back, soften belly. 3. Exhale. Round your spine gently, chin to chest. 4. Move through 8 to 12 slow, smooth rounds. This improves posture, breathing, core activation, back mobility, and stress reduction. Yes, your spine influences your nervous system. Many physiotherapists call this the daily spinal vitamin, small, essential, and life-boosting. If you do nothing else today, do this. Exercise number 3, the single leg balance, your longevity predictor. Okay, so here's the test I promise. Doctors in Japan, Brazil, and the UK all use versions of this assessment to predict fall risk and long-term independence. Can you stand on one leg for 10 to 30 seconds without holding on to something? Don't worry, if you can't do it yet, this exercise will strengthen your balance. Here's the exercise. 1. Stand next to a wall or countertop. 2. Shift your weight onto one leg. 3. Lift the other foot just an inch off the ground. 4. Stand tall. 5. Hold for up to 30 seconds. 6. Switch legs. Do this every day, even for 10 seconds at a time, and your stability skyrockets. If standing is challenging, try this. Sit tall in a chair, extend one leg forward, hold for 10 to 20 seconds. This strengthens your stabilizing muscles. And remember, balance isn't about perfection, it's about practice. Sprinkle it into your day. When you're brewing coffee, waiting for water to boil, or folding laundry, it all counts. Exercise number 4, step-ups, the real-life power builder. If I could give only one exercise to help a woman stay independent after 60, it would be step-ups. Why? Because climbing steps is one of the strongest indicators of leg strength, heart health, lung capacity, mobility, and long-term independence. Women who can climb stairs daily tend to maintain independence years longer than those who can't. Here's how to do it safely. 1. Use the bottom stair, a sturdy step, or even a low box. 2. Step up with one foot, pressing through your heel. 3. Stand tall at the top, don't lean. 4. Step down slowly and with control. 5. Switch legs and repeat. Start with 30 seconds. Work up to 2 to 3 minutes as your strength grows. This is cardio plus strength plus balance rolled into one powerful, practical movement. And yes, your heart will be pumping. That's intentional. That's youth being reactivated. Exercise number 5, the glute bridge, your back's best friend. Most women think back pain is caused by a weak back, but far more often, it's caused by weak hips. Your glutes, the muscles in your backside, are your body's powerhouse. They support your spine, stabilize your pelvis, and protect your knees. The bridge strengthens all of them. Here's how to do it. 1. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet hip width. 2. Press feet into the floor. 3. Squeeze your glutes, not your lower back. 4. Lift hips until your body forms a straight line. 5. Pause. 6. Lower slowly. Aim for 10 to 15 reps, twice. Want more challenge later? Hold the top for 10 to 20 seconds, or lift one leg at a time once you're stronger. You'll feel taller, more supported, and much more stable in your daily movement. This is one of the most important exercises a woman over 60 can do. We've built your foundation, mobility, and power. Now let's fine-tune your balance and walking with one final move. Exercise number 6, side leg lifts, your secret weapon against falls. Here's something most people don't know. Most falls don't happen while walking forward. They happen when changing direction, turning, stepping sideways, avoiding something, or reaching. That's why your side hip muscles, especially the gluteus medius, are so important. Side leg lifts strengthen them beautifully. 1. Stand next to a wall or chair. 2. Lift one leg out to the side, 6 to 12 inches. 3. Stay tall, don't lean. 4. Lower slowly. 5. Do 10 to 15 reps per leg. This improves hip stability, walking confidence, sideways balance, fall prevention, and overall core strength. Later, you can add a resistance band for extra challenge. But for now, slow, controlled lifting is more than enough. Now here's your complete 20-minute routine. Believe me, you might call me names at the start, but once you get a routine, 20 minutes a day won't be too much. You just need to start from somewhere. Here's the complete 20-minute routine. Simple, repeatable, and easy to follow. Monday, do the full routine. Spine flow, 8 to 12 rounds. Sit to stand, 2 sets of 10 to 15. Balance hold, 30 to 60 seconds each leg. Step-ups, 1 to 3 minutes. Glute bridge, 2 sets of 10 to 15. Side leg lifts, 2 sets of 10 to 15 each side. Wednesday, repeat the full routine. Friday, repeat it again. These 3 days build your strength, mobility, and balance. Now, for Tuesday and Thursday, these are your short focus days. One day, do mobility. Think spine flow and gentle hip movements. The other day, practice balance. 10 minutes is more than enough. Your weekend is simple. Move in ways that feel natural. Walk, garden, stretch, or dance. Anything that keeps your body warm and awake. How to keep making progress, even on low motivation days. Add 1 rep per week. Add 5 seconds to a hold. Slow your movements down to increase control. Celebrate small wins, they add up fast. You don't need intensity, you need consistency. And consistency builds confidence. And it shows up in every step you take. Because this isn't about beating your younger self. It's about building a body that supports the life you want to live. A strong, steady, mobile, energized body. A body that lets you keep saying yes. Yes to travel, yes to family, yes to adventure, yes to movement, yes to yourself. 6 simple exercises, 4 powerful pillars, 1 vibrant, capable, unstoppable you. Before you go, if this routine helped you, don't forget to subscribe for more simple, science-backed exercises that keep you strong, steady, and independent. And if you're starting your fitness journey after 50, drop a comment. I'd love to cheer you on. Your healthiest years can start right now.